Okay, look, Lucas, this is Saturday Night Live, and RT, French rich threaten economic paralysis in wealth tax revolt in Paris. That's what it says. Okay. I'm gonna sing this. And there's Holland from, yeah, the new president of France. Okay, they were saying that France and Germany are the heart of Europe. Like my song, ich habe mein Herz in Heidelberg verloren. Alright, so I'm singing this last video for tonight, and I'm going to sleep because I wanted to do one video that said the 23rd of September, just for you, Lucas. Yeah, just to complete the Troika, 21, 22, and now 23rd. Because you're 23 years old now, and I got to know you, and I got to know who you were from the movie Monte Carlo. Let me see. I got to know who you were from the movie Monte Carlo. I didn't know that the movie. I don't remember if I heard the movie if I heard about the movie when it came out. I don't remember. So I had not seen the movie until it actually appeared on HBO a few months ago. That was the first time I heard about the movie, and that's the first time that I heard about you. I have no idea. We cannot see Home and Alone here or anything like that where you appeared before, so I had no idea who you were. And now I can't get away enough from you. So I hope that you do that. Those other 3 movies you have got come out soon. That we ever gonna see any of those movies anytime soon? Nobody knows anything about those movies, huh? When you come out of nowhere and all of a sudden you're pretty big, and yet there's no news about you since last year, 2011. It's like there's nothing new practically. We know who you are. I barely just found out who your parents are because I mentioned it to you, and you posted it or somebody posted it, who your parents are. So you're a total mystery. I have no idea if your brother's name is Ira, like I said, and your sisters, if you have any sisters. So all I know now is that your father, the old folks that say that they're your father, they look a little too old for you to be your father, right? Your parents, are they actually your parents? But they say that you're their son. They say, our son, Luke Bracey, who we're very proud of. He used to work with us here in a business. And then they discovered him. And now Fox came and made him a deal, offered him an offer, made him an offer that he couldn't refuse. So he's now with Fox. And Fox with Fox. So you're no longer there with them, right? Or are you? I don't know. I have no idea even where you live. I don't know if you live in LA, in Melbourne, Australia, maybe if you're even here in Melbourne, Florida, where I am. So we don't know anything about you. So it's very it's very intriguing for me that you made now 4 movies, and before they also knew about you from Home and Alone, and now you got Monte Carlo, and you got Crimson Tear coming out. No? Well, is it Tear or Tear? And what's the other one? Who did you sleep with last night or something? And then the next one, then the newest one is Cobra. You're gonna be the Cobra commander. Johannes Brandrup, who did St. Paul, he's also involved with Cobra, but in Europe, I don't think most people in the United States know who he is from the Cobra series. I've never seen the Cobra series because they're not shown here, just like Home Alone are not shown in the US. but I did see St. Paul, and that's how I knew from Johannes Prendrup. Okay, so you're gonna be, that's interesting because he also appears as Jesus. Okay, so when he does St. Augustine, I think, which I have not seen the whole movie yet. Another movie that is not shown in the US, but it's now available on the internet, and I sent it, I posted it, and I believe that he appears as Jesus in that movie. So that's interesting. You're making, there's a connection in there again. See, there's always a connection, okay, for you and Jesus. So that's why I'm so captivated by you. I've told you enough now, and everybody who's now read enough about what I've said can understand why I'm so captivated by you. So like I said, you know, Jose was like a Christ figure for me, and now you are embodying the same concept of being a Christ figure. So I am, you know, whether I want it or whether I like it or whether I want to or not, I'm just transferring a lot of my feelings onto you just because of that I used to feel for Jose. So here's because of that, I you know, and I said to you that we human beings need to start really seriously thinking about what we're gonna do in the next you know, 1,000 years, 2,000 years here on earth, because the Bible makes it very clear that the world is coming to an end, and a lot of the people, most of the people, including myself, that believe it, are waiting for it. And we don't believe that it's going to happen 100 years from now. We believe that it's going to happen maybe starting even this year or next year, the beginning of it. Okay, and if it starts like I like to say, 1 January 2013, then according to the Bible, it's going to be 7 years of tribulation, which to me sounds like World War III. And then if the Bible is to be accepted as literate, the literate word of God and His intent, and His you know, His plan for mankind, then very soon we're going to be seeing a new earth, a new earth, a new heavens, and a new man, which I've talked about extensively already, and for which the song by Ed Ames, My Cup Runneth Over, is the song that I picked for it. Okay, so I've told you all about this, but if it doesn't end, because I also hear an opposite view, saying that what we're going to be doing for the next 50 years, 100 years, 1,000 years, like people, they believe and they don't want to believe, and they do believe but don't want to accept it, but they want to keep on thinking because they don't want to be pessimistic and fatalistic, and so they say what we're going to be doing the next 1,000 years. Well, I say to you, if the Bible is what it says it is, then we're going to be seeing a big change soon, and if it doesn't, then we're going to need a new religion. And so that's why how I come to this point in my life. And since I'm 58 and I'm practically a cripple, okay, I'm not quite fit. You hear that, Lucas? I'm not quite fit. I'm not a fit male. I'm not quite a fit male, or even less from the UK, okay, to carry on the baton by myself, because it's never, maybe nobody will ever hear about it. So if I wait for that, you're never going to hear about it. So I'm passing on the baton to you. That's why I'm calling you a co-founder of Lukasism, because you're Lucas, okay? Now I better, because it's almost 15, or I'm not going to make it to 15 minutes. Okay, here goes. This is a song from ELVIS. I'll remember you, Lucas. And I hope we'll meet again many times. I do believe in God, Lucas, and I do believe that there's a plan and there's a reason. I'll remember you long after this endless summer. And today is the first day of autumn, like autumn of love. Has gone. 23rd of September, Lucas. Just like you, 23 years. I'll be lonely. Oh, so lonely, living only to remember you, Lucas. I'm going to remember through the eons until we meet again. If I die, maybe tomorrow I'll get run over by a truck on the 23rd of September. It'll complete the TROIKA. My father, the 21st, Jose, the 22nd, and me the 23rd. And if not, well, I'll remember you. If not, you're 23 years old, so maybe that's supposed to be the troika. Your voice is soft, Lukas, as warm summer, as this warm summer breeze. You're a delight to watch, and your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after. I'll remember you. I'll remember you, Lukas. Oh, my love. To your arms someday. When I die again, I'll return to stay. Till then, Holland and Merkel said that I will remember you. Said that France and Germany are the heart of Europe. Like my song. Ich habe mein Herz, every bright star. We made wishes upon. Like the song I sang, Ich habe mein Herz in Heidelberg verloren. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you'll remember me. It's Elvis. There's 3 of them on the screen here. I'll attach it. I'll include it when I post it, so you can see the original and the lyrics. Bob Dylan will not post lyrics. He will not share none of his videos. He doesn't want anybody singing along with him. No karaoke for Bob Dylan. So the other song I got Chris Allen singing and me reading the lyrics, singing from his lyrics. To your arms someday, I'll return to stay. Till then, and look, I'm wearing my green. I'll remember too, my green shorts. See, every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you'll remember too. And I trimmed myself a little bit. I did not do an even job. I chopped it off a little too unevenly. Okay, but I went in there because I thought I had too much. But and I trimmed my beard. I remember you. See, and I cut my hair a little bit. But I don't have I need a good I need a couple of good mirrors so I can do the back of it. I don't have a good, the mirror, see? So I can do the back of it too well. Okay. Let me walk around because I like to walk around, right? I always like to walk around. Okay, so you see me walking around. The world knows me walking around. And there's the French and the Saturday Night Live with Joseph, coincidentally Joseph. His name is Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Okay, so there he is, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Okay. And it's dark out. It's dark out. And I don't have much of an ass. I don't have much of an ass, Lukas. I misplaced my ass somewhere. Okay? So, let me see. It's almost 14. I better stop it because it's going over 14. So, I better stop it. Maybe, okay, Lukas. Vegas is 25 light years from Earth, okay? I gotta stop the video. It's going over the 15 minutes. On my love, Lukas, okay? On my love. Until we meet again.